Blake Shelton cannot stop gushing about his new wife, Gwen Stefani, because that's what you do when you get married, right? Just days after introducing her as Gwen Stefani Shelton during their CMA Summer Jam performance in Nashville, Blake stopped by the Stormy Warren show on Sirius XM's The Highway, and he talked all about his recent wedding, including a love song he wrote for the special day. Take a listen.
Wanted something broad and but also specific to Gwen, and so that's what I did. She didn't know I was going to do that, and so I surprised her with the song. And to me, a marriage, a ceremony is, you're not keeping it private when you get married to somebody. You're announcing to the world, hey, this is my wife, just so everybody knows. That's why we wear these rings, you know. This is, we're together now, and I feel that way about the song. It's like, it is you know, for me, something that I want people to hear and know, and because I'm proud to be married to Gwen, and so I'm proud of that song.
I mean, get you a man who writes you a song, Denny. But I have to say, you know how he just said, you know, he said something along the lines of people hearing this song. Well, I really hope that we do, because if we know anything that he writes with Gwen or about Gwen turns to gold. Literally, the last 3 songs that they've worked on together have been #1s. So if he's smart, if his record label's smart as well, they'll want to put this song out. He did say in that interview that he actually did record the song while he was in Nashville. So there's a high quality version somewhere,
right? I'm going to predict that we're probably not going to hear it until maybe a wedding anniversary. Hopefully they don't keep us waiting too long. We get it in a year from now. But in the meantime, it is clear that he is so proud to be married to her. But this is the part that got me from this interview, Cass. He talked about how officiant Carson Daly really pressured Blake and Gwen to write their own vows. And apparently it's something that Gwen struggled with all the way up until the last minute.
When it started getting like 2 weeks away, she was like, "Oh my God, let's just not do that. Let's just like have
him read the
repeat
things
after me stuff," and you know what I mean. And Carson was adamant about, no, you can, you know, you're a songwriter, you can do this, you know. And so, and right up until the night before, she was working on hers, and it was incredible. I still haven't even seen a video of our wedding yet, so I can't remember all the things she said, but she had them written down, and she had a hard time getting through them. I had a hard time, you know, trying to, you know, get through what she said also.
Writing your own wedding vows, I feel like, is so much pressure, but would you do it, Cass?
I can't, because I'm a traditional like Catholic wedding, so you have to do the vows that are written. So, but maybe something after, like maybe at the reception I would do it. That's super cute. But
Are you grabbing
I
the
will
mic?
never
Are you
hold
sing?
I ain't singing, and I was just gonna say I will never hold a candle to the vows that I'm sure Gwen wrote as well. I mean, I remember when Carson said she started it with like, "When I was a little girl," and I'm like, I can't. It's so much. But in the interview, Blake also mentioned that the two have yet to go on their honeymoon, which is so interesting. But they have been spending a long time in Oklahoma after their big day. He actually said, get this, that since Gwen has been spending more time in Oklahoma, she's realized that outside of her passion of music, she has a passion for flowers. So she's been in absolute heaven spending time on their farm with their acres of wildflowers. I mean, they are just living the dream. Don't we all wish for a love like Blake and Gwen?